Good evening and welcome to the Thursday show, where we're going to continue to explore in Pacific Drive. Alright, we got to make sure we got a couple of objectives, a couple of things we set up, right? Or are looking to set up. So, we got other facts. We're going to check here first. It was... no, not that. Not that. We need to scan a thing. I remember that. No, we got all those. Yeah, we wanted... we need to scan a belching barnacle so then we can get access to anti-corrosive panels because they're becoming more important. It was not a... It was... Yes. We need corrupt energy for the trunk storage. And then we need a bunch of Olympium fragments and corrupt energy for the mobile workbench. And those are the two things that we really wanted. Circuit board. Yeah, we should have 12 circuit boards floating around. No, we have 2 circuit boards, 10 fiberglass. Cool. I think there was one other thing, but we'll figure that out when we find it. I think we still have to scan, right? We might as well scan where the mission is. See what that gives us. That gives us a lot. I'm interested about this back roads. Oh, I bet it's not a lot of good roads on that one. Off-road tires. That's why we're running the off-road tires, because they're so good. We might as well scan this. Get all the top, and then we'll scan this and get all the bottom. Except for this guy. Which is fine. I might do kind of the same route here. No, we can't go to here, to here, to here, I think. But yeah, I'm going to try to go through this scorch to get more tree candy. And then we can go to A6 and then to A1. Hopefully. There's not recognized things. Beach ball, limb magnetizer, yep. A thing that still not recognized. Doesn't tell you about twisted ember sap compressor. Isn't there beach ball? Okay. We got to find that truck with the happy face. It's like here too, right? Yeah, there's still an anomaly we haven't found that scan there. Interestingly, a lightning bolt. Look for that. Oh, we have more. We have another scan, don't we? Boom, we did it. I think there's like nothing else. Yeah, we got all the scans. I mean, I guess we could scan this about as well. Don't know if it gives us any more information. What is... I'm looking for... Yeah, Olympium vein. That's what we're looking for. What is our objective when we get here? We'll back out and we'll see. There'd be Olympium veins here. Nope, doesn't look like it. I bet this one has it. Yeah, okay, so the little rock symbol here to the right. I'm feeling fine. If I'm coming across as congested, I mean, maybe a little bit, but I've been Still kind of dealing with the cough and the after effects of whatever cold that I had. Thank you for asking, though. And I hope you're doing well. Thanks for stopping by. All right. So, yeah. Okay. So maybe here we'll find we'll get some Olympian more. We want to get as much as we can. We got that magnetic hammer. We have 2 of them, I believe. We got one in the old bag. We got one in here. I'm leaving this Liberator just because I don't know what it's for yet. And I'm just going to take another plasma scrapper because I'd much rather have that at the moment. Oops. Got a backup vacuum, backup flashlight. That makes sense. Gotcha. Oh, these only stack to 3? These only stack to 3. Do I want... Yeah, we'll take the health kit. Okay, reach the barricade operating station. So, alright, let's go. Wow, battery's at 115. Holy shit, that extra battery is doing some work for us. We have lost all of our abilities. Yeah, limb pulse emitter will go on space. We will make control the limb shield, and we will make F the resource raider. And the reason for that is almost certainly because we took off everything. We took all that shit off. How do can I just unassign? Yeah, let's just unassign shift for now because I don't want to use the arc dock by mistake, and I have a tendency to hold shift when getting into the car because that is sprint outside of the car, as you would expect in any first-person game. Shift is how you run. days left in the expedition for Arc Raiders, and I'm done. 2.5 million in the bank. Nice. I'll be way ahead of 5 million if I want to be. Nice. Alright, we're looking for this. I'm going to be resource scanning heavily to try and find this truck. This smiley face truck. If we see it in the distance, we drop everything, we go for it. I don't know what this no stable exits means. But everything else is looking good. Resource density, none. That's fine. And we'll see if we can get this last. I wonder if the resource will scan the anomalies as well. Heavy fog, not too concerned. Let's go! Somebody on the ring is exaggerating. They're saying a helicopter touched their house. It was so low. I find that unlikely. Ooh. Alright. I'm hitting it from the start here. Let's see if we can... Nope, I do not see a van with a smiley face. We're going to go right to hit these buildings up. We are going to hit some cars for sure. Because We want all the scrap. Because we need to magnetize it. Don't need that flare. Thank you very much. Cool. We'll just send that all in. That was a lot of gears and stuff. I'm going to scan again when we get closer to other things. Oh, this is a good test to see if the anomalies come up. A lot of gas. Nope. Okay. Oh, a fucking zapping place. A little while since we've encountered one of these. Let's get out and take care of it. Leave my car alone. Boom. Much faster. I'm sure the car didn't take too big a hit from that, if it did get hit at all. Yep, like I said, unfortunately, we're going to be stopping for a lot of scrap. It's the most common, but we're going to need a bunch of it. We're going to take it early when we can get it. You know, in there. That was a good amount. Okay, I saw 19 in there, so happy about that. I have a flat tire? You kidding me? There's no way I can make a sealing kit, right? No, I can't make shit. What do I even need? Duct tape. Well, good news. There's some things right over here to take advantage of, so got some trailers. Do a quick scan. Is that it? No, that might not be it. It might be just gas. Okay. Let's get some duct tape. This place is empty. I had one duct tape. Great. There's going to be a lot of scrap. Did we ever scan one of these? Maybe it's these. Nope, we got the tow truck. Unfortunately, tires don't have duct tape. Have you ever seen a light post before? Jesus. Oh, there was some duct tape. Perfect. Alright, I'll take it. Hey, come on, let me go. I think we can make a sealing kit now. Oh, which tire was it? It was this one? Yeah. Perfect. Alright. Let's get the heck out of here. This one's got a lot of guys. This is a lot of plasma, though, so I am happy to get it. And then while we're here, bunch of quick and easy scrap. And more duct tape. Alright. Ooh, sorry about the blinding light. Oh my god, I'm blinding myself here. Jeez Louise. Oh, there's a tourist. I'm gonna go up to that house. Have we scanned this anomaly? Yes. Okay. I apparently didn't shut the door. Okay. Not much in these houses. Not much at all in these houses. Alright, let's start heading towards... Wait, wasn't there a... yeah, plug? Or a pneumatube here? Grab that real fast. Alright, let's go get some energy. We might as well gas up while we're here. Get a little more scrap. Alright, something on the car is shocked, clearly. There's an item on the roof. Is it the roof rack? No. Oh, it's this headlight. Discharged. It'll wear off eventually. Oh no! No, that's why we got another. Is this just hot dust? Yeah. Just hot dust. Oh no. That's okay. very close to that energy. Are you an anomaly we haven't scanned? No. Glittering boulder. Discover 600 logbook entries. We. And we have scanned this before, right? Just truck. Box truck. It was box truck. Okay. Well, we got the item we haven't scanned. We'll see box truck in the future, I assume. There we go. Take that. Right now we just need to find some flying anomaly we've never seen before as we just off-road it super hard here to get these other anchors. I think that's the exit we're looking at, that blue balloon. Left, right, okay. Oh, I see the last anchor. Surrounded by tourists, okay. Sure we don't. Oh no, this is a dehydrated, huh? We can fix that. Plenty of time, plenty of time. Make sure we end up surrounded by tourists. We did end up with one behind us. So. I would like to just get back to the road and then drive around a little bit to see if we can find like some more cars or anything like that. Again, we do want a lot of scrap so we can magnetize it. Cool. Alright. Yeah, we're still missing that one anomaly. But we got the boxcar. Which is what I figured it was, but... Oh, hello. Little tower here. Oh! Sucking stuff right out of the garbage can. What we got here? Gear into road flare. No, thank you. No boxes in here either. Just, ooh, okay. Take that, though. Alright, let's skedaddle. Cool. Oh, I'll call that zone a success. It was box truck. Alright. There's a lightning thing that's not recognized. I wish I knew what that one was. Myers. I wonder if we're better off going here. To try and get a that thing we need. Because I guarantee it's one of those. And that'll send us to more Olympium veins. We do need more Olympium. We do have a fair amount of tree candy. Yeah, let's go here, and we're going to see if we can get the... because I think the one thing we need to scan is here. The belching... whatever you call it. I wonder if there's an anomaly scanner. That would be good. One, to help you avoid the anomalies, but... Eerie darkness. Yep, so we're going to use a lot of juice. Just keeping the lights on. Oh, wait. Heal my car. Save some gasoline. Pickpocket. You motherfucker. Give me that back. Well, I think we found the flying anomaly. Nope. No, stop it. Vacuum. Get out of here. What did you take? I don't know. If we didn't take something off the car. Everything seems to be accounted for. Oopsies. Forgot you gotta let it finish. Just wanted to shoot a flare gun at the pickpocket. See if that does anything. I think it's stuck in the tree. Ow, it hit me. Oh, it's trying to steal stuff off of me, but I think it can't because of my gloves. Because I think I have the gloves that make me immune to the pickpocket. Excellent. I'm not trying to get airborne, but we did. Ooh, hold on one second. There we go, there we go. Boom. Sweet. Oh no, like the engine's waterlogged or something, I bet. We need to replace that engine. It's failing more and more. And this side battery needs to be replaced as well. And get a quick diagnosis in here. Shorted spark plug electrician's kit and oxidized sealing kit. Okay. Good. Good. Steel to pressurized cartridges. Interesting. Alright, and that's it for here. Check this one real fast. That storage box is awful deep in the ground. This one's pretty picked over. Yes, towards the blinding light, because I keep forgetting to turn the headlights off. Now, let's go. There you go. Heal it up, please. Heal my car. Yeah, that's the thing we're looking for. It's you, isn't it? Boom! Belching barnacle. Very good. That was precisely what we were looking for, making this trip very worth it. Let's grab... Ooh, unstable energy. Very nice. Ooh, is that another tree? That is another tree. Actually, let's... Before we grab... Combustible. Alright, this needs to be thrown at tourists. Alright, let's just go back to the car. There we go. Oh. Let's try to get some gas. Oh, it got ripped off. And I'm like, what? Is it gone again? We got cars, we got gas. Okay. We got a flat again, for sure. Alright, let's just hold it right there. Forgot to refill the gas canister. Damn it. Well, I'm airborne. Well, we're going to be holding this gas can in our hands for a little bit. there a door? I never shut the trunk. That's okay. Oh, come on. Almost assuredly this thing's popped again. Nope, loose mechanics kit. Okay. Alright, let's thankfully we got a lot of downhill in our future here. Just be careful not to drive off any cliffs. And keep our eyes peeled for any potential sources of gasoline. There we go. Oh! Woo! That's a lot of swamp coral. Man, excited to get all that. Probably all went straight to the car, too. The majority of it did. Great. Go for a little lift. Okay. Perfectly fine. Man, gas barrels suck for getting gas. Oddly enough. Those mechanics with the beans are annoying but fun. Yeah, they're interesting, at least, you know? Finding the different ways to crack them open. Heading the wrong way a little bit, but this is another batch of swamp coral, so... Ooh, we need to spackle that. That panel. Oh, Jesus. Uh-oh. Ooh, a car. Distracted by another nut, I think. Ooh, come on. Well, these healed me too. No, oh, you know what? It's probably just offsetting the damage I'm taking. You motherfucker. Yeah, there we go. Look how much cars have. So much gas out of cars. We're gonna fill up on this. Look at that. Just like that, our gas issues have been fully fixed. And let's... Oh yeah, there we go. A little more for us. And then some armored panels. Incredible. No, you. And then there we go. Let me in. I'm gonna see if I can make a. Do we have some boosters in the car? Oh, we can still go up here. Okay, let's still go to this scorch. But I think I'm gonna opt to go this way to get some more Olympium fragments. Meteorite metal. Meteorites are plentiful. Belching barnacle. No, there's still one not recognized there. It was not the pickpocket. Interesting. Couple of things I recognized here. We're going to have to be quick in this zone. We'd have to be quick here either way. Yeah, those look like explosions. Our tourist traps, we can crack open our one thing. Alright, let's go. Explosions do more damage. Ooh. Instantly, you're starting right away. There, we're going. First things first, though, we're going to try to repair and... I think we have... No, I did not make jumper cables. Okay. So if I can get a repair putty and a battery jumper. Alright, let's go. There's a blue thing on the map. Where the fuck are we? Oh, we're way, way up there. I think we're coming right up to an Olympium vein, though. No, we are not. Oh, I think that blue thing's a battery charger. Ooh, we might want to hit that up. You bubblegum bastards. Ooh, there's a limb magnetizer this way, which is good news because this is one of the ways we want to go. I think those are red balloons. Shit. Box? Nice. Ooh, there's some. Get off me, bro. Okay, good. We get more than one per pop. I'm going to pop all these, and then I'm going to walk around and grab them with the vacuum. Because we need a bunch. Nice car. Alright, let's head towards that battery charger. Which I believe... Yep. We'll make it. Need to cross the facility no matter what, so... What is wrong with this tire? Loose? We got it. Alright, I guess we're not making it to that blue thing, because I just have no idea how to get there. What the fuck? Oh, where am I? Fucking let go. Bitch. Okay, just get him off. Get him off. I'd love to make it to that other one. Nope, this is the wrong way. Oh no! Oh shit. Can we make it? Well, looks like we can. Not super concerned about energy, but we are going to grab some. I want to hit that other battery recharger. It looks like we can get to it via this road. Yep, good job. And then we're coming back this way anyway, so we'll get that shit then. But first... Oh, yeah. That's the good stuff. Alright. Take that. Thank you. Put it in there. Thank you very much. The fuck? Oh. Alright, keep moving here. Probably stop off to get that energy and some more gas. Wow! That was a big bop. What is that? Oh! Blacksmith. What the fuck is that? Wow, we're just like in the shit. Where'd that box go? No, seriously, where'd that box go? I guess that's what the explosion icon was. My car just went flying. Uh-oh. Can we get in? Let me in, please? Yay. God damn it, man. These blacksmiths suck. Alright, we're going to take a second here to assess. Another tire with something wrong with it. Sealing kit. What's wrong with you? Nothing. I believe you're cracked. Yeah. Oh, also, I am hurt very badly. I have no chemicals. Yeah, new tires are definitely in order. We're gonna do 4 new ones. Okay, the blacksmith is that one orange one. Ooh, the one of the there's an explosion and 2 explosion things and radiation. Let's go. We're just gonna try to get through this. Hopefully, we'll find some chemicals, but. Or get some of those crashing pods, because those were very good to us before. Plenty of juice, plenty of gas. Oh, there's the radiation symbol. Then have I not scanned balloons? A beach ball? Okay. I'm grabbing this because I want to make sure that I want to give us the best chance of affording the thing that lets us ignore radiation under 2.5K. Uh-oh. Well, either the car's got a quirk or there's some electrical thing happening to it right now. Shush. Yep, we expected that. It's fine. Tank up while we're out here. You. Well, we're going for this energy. Because it's very close. Oh, God. Okay. What the? Get off me. Now we need to go back this way to get onto the road. Come on, car. Yeah. Good job. Good job. Oh, railing. Little guardrail there. Don't worry. We'll get you new shoes, new panels, all of it when we get back. Ooh, a tube. Come on. I'm about to start leaving paints and shit behind just because I don't really use them. I see it. Nice gentle coast down. And we're good. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Holy smokes. That's a lot of tourists right in our face. Oh, God! Error? Hey, no, 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 no! We're developing some quirks, I think. Or the car is just taking so much damage. Panel's in real rough shape, or the hood is in real rough shape. Alright, this is the last thing we're grabbing before we get the hell out of here, so. Not excited by that. Yeah, I'm getting you. Oh, no. Come on. Oh, we fully lost the door. Like, it's just gone. Whether it was stolen or blown off, who knows. Yeah, we're going to fully re-kit the car when we get back, for sure. But we made it to the exit. Let's go where our destination is, and there's perpetual stability. Whew. Good lord. Yeah. I saw a payload crash down, but it was deep in the burn, and we weren't going back there. Phew! Alright, we got something to do here. The tires are okay, which is great. If
Give us the rundown, Francis.
What, me?
The electrical grid is your department.
But you know the plan as well as I do.
So you'd rather trust me than have to speak up for yourself?
Guess you're on your own, driver. Good luck. Okay, fine. The regular anchors aren't enough to overcharge the arc device to the level we need. But there's an old anomaly barricade we can piggyback onto. It's archaic technology, an early attempt to stop anomalies from drifting out into the wider Olympic Peninsula. It worked for some time.
Until it didn't.
But long enough to get the old wall built.
The barricade's in bad shape, but what's a little rampant voltage leakage? Not like the ghosts and goblins of the deep zone will mind. And if they do, more the better for Francis. Huh?
Appreciate the olive branch, Abby, but boy, do you have a lot to learn about the paranormal. I'd be happy to give you a primer after all this is over.
Hard pass. I'm far too old for that.
yeah.
The car will induce a current along the barricade, in the same way you did it crossing the old wall. Every connection point needs to be induced within a limited time. Electrify the entire barricade, and we'll have all the power we need.
You heard him. Floor it, driver.
Still like to get some more Olympium fragments. Let's hit this real fast, see if we get any hits where we're going, and the answer is no. So we'll just follow the road for now. We'll go to where the objective is, and we'll take it from there. They're a limb
Okay, here's the
magnetizer.
barricade's operating station. Can you get in there and look around? We need something that'll give us the lay of the land.
See ya. Chemicals. Finally. Again, don't know what a blowtorch does. Have not learned that yet. Do one repair putty. I mean, where else do we even slap some stuff? I guess the rear panel. Yeah. Any of these? Oh no, you're fucked up again. Oxidized. Is this where I'm supposed to be going? Link all barricade gates. Optional. Scan barricade map in operations tower. Gotcha. Reading the objectives is a big old helper. Map? Is this a map? Oh, here we go.
Perfect. I'm uploading the barricade map to your ARC device. By my calculations, if you electrify all 8 posts, you'll have all the power you need. Oppie, does that seem right?
Does it seem right to you?
I think so. Yeah, I ran the numbers a few times, and I...
Then get to it, driver.
I guess we're just driving to get the fuck out of here. Might stop for Olympian fragments if we see them. Okay.
All right, it's working.
Maybe we'll just do the objective and go. Oh, okay, it's the one behind us. I'm like, why did the one we just went through not turn green? Watch out for those fucking devil shredders, though. Yeah, that did it.
Looking good, driver. making good time. Keep it up.
Alright, well, we ran into some, like, directly here, so... So I think we did? God damn it. Okay. Well, apparently we fucked up. And how far back do we have to go is the question. I'm sure the map will tell us. Get off. Whole grid or what? Oh no, just the last one. Cool. All right, let's go. All right, so we're working on a little bit of a timer, but I think we're okay. We should be able to do it. The ARC device losing its mind. At least we get these checkpoints like that. So, yeah, we can get
More to go.
a little more stuff up here. Ooh. Oh no, the thing broke. That's why we made two. We just need so many Olympian fragments. And they're just right here. Oops. Really? Couple more on the way back to the car. Very nice. Very good. Now we can leave that one. This one's a long haul. car. I'm sorry about the beating you took. You still like me? Couldn't tell. Alright. I'm gonna work under the assumption we might have to go all the way back around to the beginning.
Okay.
Yeah. Gotta do the whole loop. Okay. Shoo! Still a bunch of tourists. This way? Alright, good. That was a can opener.
We're charged. Arc device readings at 4.2 gigajoules and holding steady.
Good. Then we're all set. The arc device is ready to go. It'll hold that charge for as long as we need it. Pedal to the metal, driver. Storm's coming.
Oh, great. Then how the fuck do I get out of here? Ah. Oh. Oh, smooth. Absolutely insane we made that work. Jesus. Your car, yeah, the car is trash. It is trashed. We beat the shit out of it. Or thrashed, as you said.
Nice work out there. The whale could be a lot. Take your time and gear up. No telling what that remnant's going to unleash.
We're lopsided. Windshield's broken. But we made it back in one piece.
Hey, driver. I sent you something, if you don't mind taking a look.
I will take a look. I'll take a look at whatever you fucking need. But first, we're taking a break. We earned it. After this one. Our headlights are fucked up. Our panels are trashed. The windshield's annihilated. The mini turbine's okay. We need to replace the auto parker. I do like that a lot. The leak-resistant battery is good as well. Juice me. I think we need to replace this. It just keeps, yeah, it keeps getting oxidized. So we'll replace the side battery. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. But yeah, whoo, buddy. All right, we're going to take a break. We come back. We're going to clean up the fucking mess we made. And then see what we can make. So yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out. Really appreciate it. Hope to see you on the other side of this very brief break. Thanks for sticking with me through that break. We're back. I mean, look, the health is only at 43%. We're fine. We're fine. All right, let's heal ourselves first. Let's gas the car up. Good. Let's take care of this guy. Because if I'm not mistaken, we can just... Secured means we just get the hammer and fucking blast it, right? Yep. Boom. Oh, interesting. See you later. Okay. The electrician's kit, mechanic's kit can go in there. What is this? Mounted bunny. Ooh. Oh, that's funny as hell. Alright. Let's see, but I don't think that was Bill you led through. I think that was 3 anomalies in a trench coat. Is this where we want this? No, I definitely want this inside. Put it in the bathroom. Just put it right there. No. Perfect. Alright, let's see what else we can transfer here. Alright, this one goes in, all this stuff goes in here, right? Boom. You also go in. Do we have... We don't have a pneumatic locker for paint yet, do we? Oh, we can put them in there, though. Alright, we now have a pneumatic locker for paint. Should probably be using the case for this, but that's I mean, because I have to do them one at a time anyway. Excuse me. What do we got here? Mounted rims. Oh, that's fun. You know what? We're gonna put these over here. They overlap the poster a little bit. Let's move this poster. There we go. Alright. Another balloon. You know what, balloon? I think one balloon is enough balloon. So I'm going to put you in here. Lawyer. Oh my god. Objection. My client is actually a very good driver. Let's see what that looks like. We'll run with the lawyer for a little bit, sure. Alright, we emptied that one out. We emptied that one out. That one is not for that. Give me the box. Give me the transfer case here. Perfect. Get it all in. How much Olympium stuff did we get? That's so much fucking scrap metal. I should just take a bunch of it with me. $76. We definitely use more tree candy. That's a good amount of Olympium fragments. Alright, let's go do this first. Oh, wait, no. Let's do this first. Oh, it's 30. But blocks radiation under 2.5K is just so good. 2 off-road. Do I have 2 off-road tires someplace? Okay, we'll check that out. All right. It's just too good. We take so much radiation damage from stuff that's under 2.5K. All right. This. Yes! The mobile workbench. Give it. Whoo! Now we can make... I think we can make, like, everything from here now. Oh, so good. The other thing we wanted was the expanded trunk storage, right? Which is here. Augmented trunk storage. And we got all the bits for that. Let's take a look at what our storage currently is. This nice big hunk of area. What do we got? A 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I'm not going to bother doing math in my head. Nope. It's 13 times 8. That's 104 squares. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Pick this up. Boom. Look at that. Oh! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we have that big section plus all this extra stuff. Why would you give us this 2x3? Very good. Very happy to have all that on board. Let's go to the log and read Singly and Family 2. Day 6. I'm keeping a journal. I'll write it in English. This is my assignment for night school. Sometimes it's hard to find words in a new language, but today it's hard to find words in any language. I feel hope, joy, and pride. I see our children in this new home. Home so big we do not have to share rooms anymore. We are now in a place they call Olympic Exclusion Zone. The air is heavy and cold. The rain makes us shiver. But the electricity is free. We're warm. The food is provided in plenty. Plenty. Tomorrow we begin our first hauling job. We'll work hard for this new life, but we know how to work hard. Okay. Let's check off the paints while we're here. Oh, we got a bobblehead, the lawyer. And we got some decals. Purple sketchy. I'm going to keep grabbing them. Let's throw them in that one pneumatic storage. I have to move them all over, but we'll see about that. Maybe we'll get pneumatic paint storage in the place. Don't worry. It's not like they're alive, right? Sick rims, home skillet. That's funny. Sick rims, home skillet. We'll check out everything else later. Right now, we have some more stuff to do. Yeah. Over here. Panels. Scan radiant dredge anomaly. Cool. And we did it. We scanned the belching barnacle. We have enough unstable energy. Give it, please. And that was for the armored panel. And now, ooh, we scan the moldy balloon anomaly. Scan the blacksmith anomaly. Oh, wow, we just got that too. Incredible. But we're definitely going to get anti-corrosive panels here. Because we want to absolutely hook some of those up. Uh-oh. And bop. Got him. Is there anything else? There's one other. Wasn't there one other thing that I wanted to get? Scan a magnetizer. Unlock roof rack. Research limb chip. What does this do? Sure, placing a giant magnet on your bumper may not be the most impressive feat of engineering. It will certainly help to collect loose scrap from the ground as you drive, though. You just get random scrap as you drive? That's kind of interesting. Other than the energy, it doesn't take much. Oh, wow. We need a lot of unstable energy for that. Limb chip engine. God, it gets such crappy. I mean, the horsepower is through the roof. No, computer-generated speed gremlin is far too powerful to squeeze inside an everyday station wagon. That would be madness. You can't get away with this. It's going to take all of our energy, too. All right, let's see what we got left here. We can get another parts locker. We can get the last parts locker with a circuit board. So let's go make a circuit board, because I'd like to be done with that. Oh, so there is some stuff we still can't make at this, right? Higher tier bench required. Ah. Is there a higher tier bench? It was under utilities? I don't think there is. Major workshop is out of your car. You're now able to craft more complex items while on the road. Yeah, that's it. Okay. We want a circuit board. I assume this parts locker's out here someplace. No? Oh, is it inside here? No, it isn't. No, it's not inside. It is definitely outside. Hello? It's not in the bathroom. Can I place the parts locker, please? There you go. Excellent. Alright, I think we got all the storage. So that's good. God, we need so many marsh eggs and 4 limb chips. I'm going to make the 4 limb chips, and then we're going to try to prioritize marsh eggs on an outing here. Oh no, I'm not making those limb chips, because that's a lot of Olympian fragments. We need more Olympian fragments. Fair enough. We're done with refine. We're done with survival tools. Let's see. Augmented by liquid Olympium and all the fiercer for it. Soup the blowtorch blasts out a searing superior flame that can help reshape some of the toughest alloys and metals. Okay. We've got all the lights. Car body. We still have some to do here. We gotta scan. Yeah, let's get the Olympium panel. So we have some garage upgrades still, for sure. Refined survival tools, lights are done. Car body, we have a little bit more. Tires were done. Roof expansions were done. Sorry, expansion racks were done. Car storage were done. Fuel were done. I may want to get like a side fuel tank or a seat fuel tank. Let me see. Survival tools. What do you take? Advanced workbench too. No, it's okay. Just can't make them. Yeah, maybe run a little more fuel. I think a leak-resistant fuel tank goes inside. I think it's a seat item. We'll see. Alright, we still got some battery stuff left. We have some engine left, and we have some utilities left. A truly remarkable example of application of technology. This lightens the vehicle substantially, allowing it to fall gently. It can also be easily righted in the highly unlikely event of a car crash or flip. Okay, the flip ability. Oh, well, let's all take corrupt, right? Is there anything I'm saving the corrupt for? Not particularly. Let's get the magnetic bumper. I think we might be done with regular energy. Unstable, unstable, corrupt, unstable. Corrupt. Unstable. Unstable, corrupt, corrupt. Unstable, corrupt. Yeah, okay. So regular energy is now just for identifying quirks. Of which the car still has none. Alright, it was just damage to high holy hell. Let's open up the tube here. In memoriam.
Tobias's favorite cryptid of them all. If it's not too much to ask, if you could put it on your dashboard so Tobias can come along for the ride for wherever you're going. But don't feel obligated by any means.
You got it, man. That is 100% something I can do. I wasn't sold on that lawyer to begin with. I will do this though. I will move with the lawyer to see if its head bobbles. Definitely does. Never forget, ride together forever. Oh, that cute little guy. Alright. Let's start replacing parts. Let's get another brake pump thing. Sure, placing a jank main in front of the... Okay, we already read that. Ooh, a lot of carbon fiberglass required. And that's fine. Alright, let's... Let's replace the hood. And you're just getting shredded up. So let's see what the other side looked like. Alright, I'm going to give this... I'm going to say the engine's okay. We definitely want 4 new off-road tires. You said we might have some in storage here? Auto tracking spotlight, steel door, hydro generator, insulated bumper, lead plate, side... Oh, I do have a side fuel tank. Insulated bumper, puncture-proof tire, steel door, steel panel, steel door. Okay. So, unfortunately, we do not. We'll just make 4 off-road tires. It's cool. I was saying the agreed upon best setup is 2 off-road in the back, 2 all-weather up front. Oh, okay. Can I even make all-weather tires? I should be able to, right? Oh, all-terrain tires, you mean? It looks like we can. Alright, let's get 2 new off-road tires. And we'll hook these bad boys up in the back. Because these tires have been punctured, and yeah, again, this one's flat again. So it's just gonna keep falling apart, unfortunately. Boom. Alright, and then we'll make 2 all-terrain tires. Off-road, 250 health, B, double A, A across the board and 300 health. Pretty good. Look at these all-terrain beauties. Alright, I'm pretty sure we need 2 new headlights as well. Oof, the bulb is just going on this one. Smash, light replacement, braking, repair putty. Yeah. We're just going to make 2 new headlights here. Do I want to go reinforced? They're actually stronger? Oh, no, wait. Same amount of energy. Much shorter light range. same amount of health, but they are 50% physical damage resistant. We do bump into a lot of shit. No, they do take 6 Olympian fragments. Never mind. We'll just do. It's a lot of swamp coral, but I think it's fine. You know what? You can just rest right there. I'll shred these up real fast. Oh, you get some of that swamp coral back. Good. All right. I would like an anti-corrosive door on my side, at least. Is that a thing we can make? It is. This door is... It's had a tough time. We're not really taking lightning damage like we were before. I still want some panels on here for anti-lightning, but like I'm gonna get an insulated door for here. But this thing can get shredded up. Let's get an all-new door. Boom. Alright, looking good. This insulated panel's had a tough time. Do I want to do... I want to do radiation or a lead panel there instead. That was a door. You know what? That's okay. We got to replace that door anyway. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, let's get another insulated panel, another lead panel. Just replace those as they are. We'll get a... Yeah, we need another lead panel. So the pile of shit from grinding up all that business. I actually think I'm going to put an anti-corrosive door here instead of an insulated one. We're just not taking lightning damage. Like we're taking acid damage right now, so I'd rather get a little more acid protection up front. There we go. Alright. Let's see. Oh, we need a new parking brake thing, right? Yeah, the auto parker. Because I've gotten too used to that to go back. Cool. Let's see what we got now. Alright, we still got some things to fix. Oh, and the side battery to replace. Which maybe I'll replace that with a side gas tank. As you become, you just keep breaking. I believe I have a side gas tank over here. Can we do better than just a... I'm going to shred this. We can always make another one if we want it. Can we do better than just a side fuel tank? Side fuel tank. What is this? Because there's no indicator that it goes into a seat. But it has to, right? This one goes on the roof. This one... What is... Oh, this uses energy to make... Uses energy to make fuel. Got it. It is 12 tree candy. Hold on one second. I just noticed something. Yeah, tier 3 bench. Gotcha. Hold on. What are you saying now? I have too much insulation. Sure, adds protection in the front and rear panels now. Yeah. Now, I'm going to hold off on the new engine. I think the engine hasn't had that many problems. Gas reservoir, large external tank. No, the gas reservoir goes on the roof, and we really use the roof storage and the what do you call it? The resource finder. So, well, If we had one more roof rack space, then yeah, I would go with that. But I think we'll stick with the side panel for now. I'm just trying to see if leak resisting goes in to the seat. I think it goes in the seat, right? It's not like it doesn't replace the fuel tank on the car to make it more leak resistant or something. Oh yeah, it says right there, seat rack. Okay, seat rack tells you where it goes. Roof rack. I wish I would have noticed that before. Yeah, and part of the reason that I really like the roof storage so much, the XL roof storage, is because I don't got to open the trunk to get to it. We might eventually do away with one of the side storages. But we'll see about that. Okay, we need to... we can't replace the windshield, right? You just have to fix it. And we do... Yeah, we do need some repair putty. I think I have repair putty in here and sealing kits in here. No sealing kits. Alright, we'll make a sealing kit real fast. Yeah, it's great no matter how badly cracked it is. Give me this blowtorch. Give me one of these blowtorches. We're going to try this first. Okay. Blowtorch is just better healing. Got it. What's it take to make a blowtorch? Man, this whole time we could have been using blowtorches. We were using putty like a sucker. Oh, this side fuel tank is peculiar. Okay. Yes, I mean, this should all be 100% across the board. I said 100% across the board. And all the things are brand spanking new and looking great. Cool. We have officially fixed up the car. Let's vacuum up all this nonsense. I think we're done here. Yeah, let's see if there's any more cool clothes we can make, huh? Oof. Can we make 6? I would really like to make 6 carbon fiber to reduce acid damage. What does it take to make carbon fiber? Does it take Olympium fragments or does it take tree candy? We can get more tree candy. And yeah, we're going to make this Olympium shirt too, because explosions hurt. I'm almost out of fabric? Get right out of town. We're close on this if we get swamp coral. I'd really like the anti-theft backpack. That'd be pretty great. I'm going to take this limb bumper out of my trunk because I don't think I need it anymore. And we're going to put this in a parts locker. Like this one. It's funny that they have all this space, but they can only hold one part. Alright, give me you. We're putting all this in the pneumatic locker over here. I don't know why they give you specifically a paint shelf that doesn't become pneumatic like the other lockers do. Alright, and then we need to make some stuff for the next haul. This is even a better, it even gives you like a little preview of it. Like, they clearly had it in mind. But whatever. This is where the paint lives. Yep, emptied you out, okay. Hit you with a quick sort. Quick sort! Alright, we need to refresh our tools here. Definitely need a magnetic hammer. Maybe 2. Gears I'm not worried about. We got plenty of gears. Oh, only 2 limb magnets. We're making 3. We're going to put 1 in here. Rotate, please. And then we're going to put 2 in here. I'm going to grab the plasma scrapper. And the liberator. Extra plasma scrapper goes in here. Liberator Mark II goes in here. Just in case we need it. I do not think we will. So I can't imagine what parts I'm going to want to pop off of something. What does it take to make a blowtorch? Can I make it in the back of the car? Yes, I cannot make an Olympium blowtorch. That requires a tier 3. However, I can make this marsh eggs. Ooh, okay. Everything else is pretty reasonable. I'm going to take this blowtorch, and I'm going to hug it in here just because we have so much extra storage. We've not really been using the anchor radar, mainly because the overhead takes care of it. Let's get one more pry bar in here. That's looking good. Just want to make sure I don't run out of magnetic hammers. I'm going to make one more vacuum as well. Can't make it here. Okay, cool. Alright, best hammer and vacuum. Got to make them at home. Okay. Very good. We're like out of food, right? We have... We're out of small food. I don't know where you bubble sort. Bubble sort does it longer. That was always the joke. Okay, let's go through our logbook real fast. Ah, box truck. Never occurred to me that this would be a logistical nightmare by the end of the decade. By the end of the decade, operations in the zone involved over 100 scientists, twice that in support staff technicians, another 100 staff in engineering disciplines, more than 2,000 military personnel. That last figure is particularly difficult to estimate. Oh, and trucks. Trucks all the time. Routing back and forth, moving gas, moving mechanical equipment, cabling, furniture. I guess we all need sofas, right? I prefer to light rail network, at least more freight, but after those early incidents, it's like everyone is scared to get on any train within 100 miles of this place, like they're cursed or something. So it's trucks all day and all night. You know what we thought brought to the zone? Traffic jams. And now we're starting to move everything out again. Downsizing, they call it, or just outright plundering abandoned equipment. Okay. Fallen Firmament. That was one of the radiation guys. Why is this all blank? Answer phone message transcript. You ever think that maybe all this wasn't such a good idea? Look, I'm just saying that today I was chased by some kind of giant saw. My car door was dissolved by a blob of acid. And now I'm calling you to report another chunk of rock dropping out of the sky. Last year we expanded the zone even more, while also doubling down on the long-established government tradition of quietly covering up all the damage and disruption we've caused. And this year my job has me providing constant updates on how all the new land we seized for Arda is warping, changing, and full of things that might well kill us. Project was different. When Turner was in charge, it felt like we were trying new things. Then this came about chasing money or artist secrets for government, trying to pretend we didn't screw up so much. Anyway, gotta go. There's more rocks falling from the heavens. I'll try to call you again later. Okay. Belching Barnacle, we got that. Hopped up hair. Report, not only one rare success, but 3, closing a trio of missing persons cases and sending some very exhausted, very scared civilians home. A curious coincidence connects these people. First, we found that Canadian fisherman who was gone missing in '67. We found him living in his boat haul and all 30 pounds of fish in his perfectly functioning ice box. Found the last member of the Bug Watch podcast team in a car almost good as new. Finally, there was Clive, a pneumatic tube technician, hiding in a still-powered field lab, insisting he's only been gone a week. I don't know what to tell him. Weird thing is, all three described anomalies helping them out. Those things that leech onto cars, they'd leap out into the wilderness, clamp onto something, and restore all the power. Oh. So hopped up bunnies, good for the car. Keep the heaters on, cold days, keep the radio playing, lonely nights. I don't believe any of it. I hadn't heard the same story 3 times in a row. Okay, the pickpocket. Yeah, I think we got a good idea of that, dude. This stage, I don't even know who's responsible, but I do need you to understand that any provocation of these creatures will be an actionable offense. Deliberately luring them with any kind of bait only makes them both more accustomed to more persistent. Point, we have most literally millions of dollars in valuable equipment in the colony being carried away, and this porta potty is simply another symptom of lax discipline. All right, and then the blacksmith. This thing's a fucking nightmare. Thank you for taking the time to join. Join us today, everyone. I'm well aware the military has plenty on its schedule. My assistant passing on some of your reports, but should you require more information, I have extensive in-depth data collection over several years of research on a wide variety of phenomena here on the peninsula. We specifically, my speciality has been what we have broadly categorized as geological anomalies, and today I'd like to update you on what many of our soldiers have been calling the blacksmith. Within just a couple of weeks, the anomalies have already caused extensive disruption, a great deal of injury. They're demolishing buildings, they brought down transmitters, they forced vehicles off the road. The damage done has already run into the millions. And all of us soldiers or scientists are actually aware of the costs we're accruing and the equipment we're writing off. I'm hoping we can pool our experiences and best practices and save one another a lot of stress and harm. First, I'm hoping we can find a pattern to this latest anomaly, the way we sometimes have with others. Second, I'm hoping we can find a way to predict and even avoid these. Let's start by reviewing some witness statements. Okay, cool. Torn apart, strong explosives, may shake parts off your car. Meteorites from an external meteor shower are forever falling on this part of the zone. Oh, there's something else? Oh, magnified explosion. All explosions in this part of the zone are particularly violent, meaning they'll cause even more damage and destruction. Anomaly barricade map. Okay, map found on top of the average tower gives detailed layout of the anomaly barricade relay points. Excellent. How is there still an unknown category? This might be a slightly suffocating ensemble, but it's tightly sealed and offers fairly good protection against acid and corrosive liquids. Very happy about that. Multi-layered mesh of anomalous metals will do a fine job of reducing explosive damage suffered in the zone while still allowing you to be as mobile as ever. Yeah, we're about to call it a night once we check off the last bits of the logbook, which was that. So, cool. Yeah, we're calling it a night there for sure. We're doing great runs. Next time, we got to make it deeper in the zone. We got to hit some Scorch to get some more candy. We'll hit some of these to get more Olympium metal. We need marsh eggs as well. I don't know what this tree is all about, but we'll find out more next time. Nothing in here, right? Yeah. I wonder if this removes the it was garage, right? But anyway, have a good night, sir. Or if this like fully heals stuff removes the higher chance of it breaking. Probably not. But yeah, we're good. We're all set. Our car is fully fixed up. We got some anti-corrosive stuff on there. Yeah, we're all set for our next big adventure. 11 trips without an incident. Feeling good about that. Thank you so much for hanging out tonight. Really appreciate it. Hope you had a good time. Hope you're staying safe out there. Ooh, look at that. 2 extra ticks on the meter. Because it's getting a little dicey. Anyway, thank you so much. Hope you have a great weekend. And hope to see you back here Tuesday for more Pacific Drive. Don't know how close we are to the end, but we're going to keep driving. Because I'm still having a great time. I feel really good about this game. It's really fun to feel the improvement. Like in the early runs, you're scared of the alarm going off, and navigating stuff was kind of dicey at times. But now we're like, you know, we limped across the finish line, but at no point did I feel like we were going to lose it. So that feels really good. So yeah, can't wait to see what else this game has in store. Other anomalies and gather more materials and finish all the garage improvements, stuff like that. So yeah, anyway, as I said, thanks so much for hanging out. Have a great weekend. Stay safe out there, and I'll see you next time.